is that Asiwaju's government is going to be rich. It's going to be robust. The documents of transition on the seat of power to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who within the next 72 hours will be dubbed, anointed, empowered, and graced, and
hello my amazing viewers, you all are welcome back to this channel where we bring you updates on the political aspect of Nigeria. So guys, you all know that it's remaining few days to the inauguration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and many Nigerians, especially the obedient, has come out to say no to the inauguration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, while the APC supporters are still on ground saying yes, that Tinubu must be inaugurated. So now guys, I have an update for you guys. I have a mind-blowing update. An unidentified group of people, which seems to be the APC supporters, has come out to issue a serious warning, or should I call it a threat, to the opposition party, including Labour Party and PDP, not to indulge in any practice that tends to stop the inauguration of Tinubu on 29th of May. Anyway, let me leave you guys to watch the video. Then when we get back, we continue.
Of handing over the documents of transition on the seats of power to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who within the next 72 hours will be dubbed, anointed, empowered, and graced, and constitutionally backed to rule, reign, serve, govern, and help the citizens of Nigeria. We have no problem in anybody exercising their disenchantments. They have rights to do that. But such right does not come with trying to declare another president in this country. Is he calling for war? Can he stand war? Can he bring his families out to face war? This is a peaceful country. This is the basin of Africa's democracy. We have seen it. Obasanjo successfully handed over to Yaradua. He died. Jonathan took over. Jonathan handed over to Buhari. We have seen it. And Buhari must hand over to Asiwaju. He has no choice. So if Buhari is performing his constitutional duty, we cannot tolerate some people who have decided to distract him. They said he made mistakes in 1983. He's trying to correct such mistakes by handing over democracy to democracy, by handing over one government to another, by sustaining the democratic transition. That Buhari is going in the line of Abdul Salam, who went on and gave us democracy in 1999. Let it be known that whosoever this Moses Paul is and his gang, the natives of Nigeria have risen against him. We have risen against such malady, and he better withdraws from it within 24 hours. Otherwise, we will have to impress and march again to the security agencies to arrest him immediately.
So what's your message for other Nigerians across the country that are not in Abuja to join protests for either in support or against?
Well, you can see the Jaws are coming out. The natives are coming out. They don't need to see all tribes coming out in different states to challenge them. A democracy gives us, whether you are a pastor or you are an imam, whether you have anointing or you don't, you have the spirit of the Constitution.
It's obvious some people have sold their conscience for a chicken change. We all know what happened in the presidential election when Professor Mahmoud came out to promise Nigerians free and fair election and live upload of results, which he failed his promise. So now guys, I will show you a video of one of the Labour Party spokesperson who came out to say that the best thing to do now is to cancel the presidential election and conduct a new one, and remove the INEC chairman and conduct a new presidential election. Anyway, let me leave you guys to watch the video. Then when we get back, we continue.
To cancel that very election where you violated. Recuse yourself from conducting the next election. Let your vice president conduct the next election, and let there be a new presidential election where the laws will not be violated. It is a simple thing. And that is my call to the president and my call to my fellow Nigerians. I stand on the flag. As you see, I'm wearing a green suit and a white shirt. It's not my wont to do that always. I'm standing on the flag. I'm standing on the Constitution. I'm standing on the rule of law and calling upon the good people of this nation not to carry arms, not to do anything violent, but to stand by for the fight for Nigeria. We must fight for this country. It is our country. Thank you very much.
Okay, let me just very quickly take a few steps back. And we know that your party, the Democratic Alternative Party, did not participate in the 2023 polls as it had been initially deregistered from the process. And then you got restored by the Court of Appeal. The entire process made it impossible for you to really participate. But we know as of today that the ship has set sail. Whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, the president-elect, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will be sworn in on Monday, the 29th of May. That process has changed. What are your thoughts moving forward? Because that cannot be changed.
Well, the truth is that I don't know on what you are standing when you say it cannot be changed. The election, the swearing in that you are talking about, is based on the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I ask you a question. Was it lawful that the president of Nigeria violated the Constitution? So that's what I'm saying. That swearing in should be cancelled. And the only person, whether he does it by executive veto, executive however he does it, he created the situation. He has made that sleep. He, Muhammadu Buhari, is the only one that can cancel it. And that is the way forward for me. The swearing in is a violation of our Constitution. You can't stand on a violation to impose another violation or not, or a constitutional matter on us. Was it right for Mr. President to display his ballot card and to tell Nigerians and thus influence the generality of Nigerians that he was voting for Bola Ahmed Tinubu? It wasn't. It's not my opinion. I don't have to be a lawyer. I know, and you know, and every one of us know that it was wrong. So if he knows and the generality of Nigerians know that this was wrong, why do we waste time going to the Supreme Court? Why do we waste time going to the tribunal? Why do we